3 more episodes to go until Sailor Moon gets a fellow companion. Therefore I decided to review them in a bundle, as the show does change in its structure as having more than one magical girl involved in this satanic occult business.
I'll go with Ami. Usagi, you team up with Rei.
If you don't want to, fine.
Yeah, you are right. The show is very paganistic in nature. Instead the guardians are witches who embody avatars of the old god. But I've already expressed my views on this aspect of the anime. As of now, Sailor Moon has a very episodic structure, and basically gives us a brand new obstacle for our protagonist to overcome, but keeps some sort of continuity through its characters and antagonists.
Jadeite!
Yes.
I'm not going to give you many more chances to redeem yourself, you know.
I like these evil plans. They're always connected to a certain emotion or desire teenagers have, and it fits so well within the story, as develops Usagi as an average high school girl, also delivering on its magical occult premise.
It's so strong. The energy of these girls who'd shorten their lives for their ideal body.
It is a lot of fun to watch and wonder on how well such a simplistic approach to the shonen genre can have so much charm and originality. Naturally, you have to like magical girls to properly appreciate this show. If this gimmick is not your thing, then there isn't that much romance or action to keep you here. Every fight scene feels and is the same, with Sailor Moon appearing, chanting her quote, then takes the man says something weird, or he doesn't appear at all.
Farewell, until we meet again.
And she uses her tiara to finish the bad guy. I like this childish and yet charming way to bring a conclusion to every single obstacle the main character has to deal with in her mission as a Sailor Guardian. Episode 5 has a bit more insight on Usagi's family, as he first develops a relationship with her younger brother. He was introduced as a brat, who gives her a hard time, and he's overall an unlikable, scrawny little fella.
Hey, you're in the way. I sure wish I had a sister who wasn't a total loser.
He will learn that not only is he a jerk to Usagi, but he also does not like Luna, which is a transgression I cannot allow.
Usagi, get that cat out of here right now!
That's right, you're scared of cats.
Luna is so cute and adorable, it's hard to be mean to such a pretty little kitty. Her brother finds a way to make a fool of himself by treating Luna poorly and adopting another kind of pet instead.
Okay. But only if you promise that you'll stop bothering your incredibly smart and beautiful big sister.
These new pets are part of an evil plan from our occult mistress, and it was fortunate for Usagi to have Luna as a companion to have a break from this maleficent spell.
Thank goodness.
Luna, what's going on? What happened to me?
I like how Luna consolidates herself and tries to ignore Usagi's harsh words.
Dumb cat.
Hang in there. Remember, it's not Usagi's fault she said that.
She's a trustworthy and useful companion, kind of like Rukia from Bleach. Yeah, she even sounds the same in the dub version.
Any questions before I go on?
First of all, why do your drawings suck so bad?
It's kind of weird to see such parallels within this series, which is also about spirits and other mythical stuff, and Ichigo is becoming a Soul Reaper, just like Usagi is changing into a Sailor Guardian. But I guess Ichigo is not dancing naked in a transformation montage to do his job. So yeah, Sailor Moon and Bleach are slightly different after all. Man, I touched upon the horror elements of the series before, but this is kinda scary, and these monsters are truly terrifying. Like the conspiracy theory with the lizard people, well I guess Sailor Moon started it all. The show is also kinda hot. I mean, now that I'm older, I appreciate females no matter the species, as long as they have a humanoid female figure.
Ew, gross!
Well, what I can say, I'm into naked women no matter the circumstances, as long as they look good. I also like how self-aware the show is. It's for a more cohesive experience. There's some variations here and there from the basic formula. For example, Usagi saying herself that Tuxedo Mask should appear and save her from a tight spot.
Usually about now, Tuxedo Mask shows up to bail me out of trouble.
Wink. Yeah, you get it. Because she girl and she like him and a tight spot. The point was that even though Sailor Moon talked with Mamoru at the beginning of the episode, he didn't appear as Tuxedo Mask to save the day, as he used to, which is new and kind of unexpected for this anime. Episode 6 gives us a closer look to the demonic satanic cave where the evil reverse harem mistress is plotting her new maleficent plan. I like her globe. It's such a cliche bad guy thing to always touch a mythical globe while doing your everyday evil stuff around your evil lair. I started to also see parallels from Sailor Moon to that Carpenter movie called They Live. I mean, they have similar ideas, as the evil mistress uses primarily the media and people of power to subjugate the population and steer their vital energy.
The music contains subliminal ultrasonic waves that siphoned off its energy.
As a side note, I would prefer to see Kurt Russell in the movie instead of the other blonde lookalike guy.
You know, you ought to have a little more patience with life.
Yeah, well, I'm all out.
I mean, they even had Charles to be the sporty character again. So yeah, just adding a bit of organic thoughts in my review. Sailor Moon kind of reminds me of the 90s Batman animated series. It's so dark and gloomy, also dealing with more mature aspects of media. Also, it has those awesome bats. Yeah, this episode about some strong influencing people isn't exactly the best the series has to offer. Kinda hard to stay interested, since it already focuses on irrelevant background characters, and Usagi does that weird grown-out transformation. I like the car chase scene, however. It looks like a retro action movie. It's kinda cheesy, but since the overall plot of the episode is basically an 80s horror movie, I say it works rather well.
But the rain stopped and the clouds are gone. We can see her.
That's good.
Luna is also badass in this episode. She gets tough and smashes the tape to pieces.
Why, you...
It's all over now. Just face it and give up.
Where's Excellent Mask, by the way? Not even Mamoru show up to annoy Usagi. Weird. I prefer her dysfunctional love story to this Yusuke Amada guy. I know I wanted to review episode 7 as well, but I'm kinda lazy to edit that much, so I guess I will do it in my next video. I don't know. As the old saying goes, if you can do it today, you probably have the time to do it tomorrow as well.
Ah, youth. It's wasted on the young.